Hey guys, it's nice to see you again. I'm Gerewolf. Today we'll be continuing a new adventure, and honestly, there's no set goal for this episode, more just to go with the flow and expand the city. Anyway, please like the video if you enjoy the content, and subscribe to my channel if you like City Skylines new content. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. And we are back. So I'm not sure necessarily what I want to do this episode, so really we're just gonna go around, see if we can improve some levels, and overall improve the city. As you know from last episode, we installed a really nice subway system throughout the city, and I was very pleased to see how effective that was in helping the city. Oh my gosh, the amount of traffic that parks on the street in this game. I need to provide more parking lots. But anyway, like I said, today is pretty much just going to be a city expansion. Whoa. Didn't think you guys would use so much of the highway system already. Eventually, I would love to just figure out some basic, better ideas for highway on-ramps and off-ramps. Yeah. Well, there is that option. I think I might have an idea. Let's see what I can do with this and see if this can improve our highway situation. But it seems like a lot of people are trying to enter the city, so if we make it so they can enter the city, we have some options. It's not the prettiest on-ramp in the world, but it's an on-ramp, and that's all that matters. And meanwhile, since other things are currently high at the moment, we could definitely probably start building a small neighborhood around here. Not too big, though, considering the amount of noise that's going to come off that highway. Well, then again, there is a sound barriers, which should quiet down that area of the city. Yeah, maybe that'd be a good idea to invest in those. Because I might turn this just into a small neighborhood, just right here. Do I need a school? I'm probably gonna need a school like right there, so that way these people get education. Let's see here. I've never actually used the on-ramps yet. So we're just gonna go ahead and place some along that side of the highway to just quiet some stuff down. Because let's face it, when these highways go through neighborhoods, they're not quiet. Like for example, these guys are probably complaining about a lot of the noise. This is gonna help just make sure citizens stay happy. Speaking of which, what do these barriers look like? So if I would like sit here, let's see if they actually change this. So as you get in here, the cars are passing by, but if I move to the other side, I thought there was gonna be a sound difference. Okay, I just got the achievement, have a hailstorm. Are we experiencing one right now? Because I don't see any hail. Nice small neighborhood being built in. Maybe I can get you guys a nice little park. Ooh, wait, do we have the dog park? Where's the dog park? I should really get a doggy park. There we go, and then this guy, we can de-zone them because they're not gonna like having that small of a house. I mean, this is just gonna be a nice little neighborhood that we can have back here with just some basic city services, not too far outside of the outskirts. Like, it's not like a outskirt town, it's more like just it's there. It's a nice quiet area for people to move in. Oh. Has the college always looked like that in the back? Oh, no, 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 no. No, we are not using that tool. Oh my gosh, it keeps like wanting to do this corner so tight. Good enough for now. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was working back in that neighborhood. Where's that last mansion? I need that last one. Oh wait, there's a place across the water where they can all go too. I have so many. The idea train is doing stuff. See, like a little area, and then we can have it so that there's some grass pulling up to the street. And yeah, we have like a little like rich mansion area. And I kind of like the design of this. I think this is going to look really cool once we have the more mansions area, which as of right now looks like I need to make more European housing before that could be a reality. Whoa! What the? Why is there so many homes on fire? Also, when did that hailstorm happen? It did nothing. Like, it never even hailed. Is the fire department on the way, please? You are stuck in traffic. Didn't I tell you guys to have, like, your own fire department? Or did I never do that? Where's the original? There's, like... Why? I never placed a fire department over there. Like, they have zero cut... They're, like, cut off from the fire department. And yet it says, we're perfectly fine. No, you're not perfectly fine. You're getting a fire department. Is there more trees over here? There is. So it'd probably be a good idea to maybe have some different neighborhood shapes come in. Oh my gosh, everybody's using that street too. It seems like a lot of people are trying to get through here and they're not using the main strip. Like, they're all using the tiny back roads, which is not good because that's going to clog up traffic. I think that's going to be a good neighborhood. Add some mid-rise housing along with some suburban homes, and it's all European themed. But I think the thing I'm most proud of is this little pathway I made back here, because I thought it'd be a nice little thing to have. And this is on its way to something. Wow, that built in quickly. I mean, look at all these European homes that are now officially here. And I think a lot of citizens are going to like those. Because it just mixes up the variety, has some new things, you know, stuff like that. And I even expanded it more into the European neighborhood, adding some more high-density homes. Ooh, this would be a good spot for some commercial to take place. You guys have no hospital in the area? Why do they get an extra clinic? Why do you guys even deserve a clinic? Is it because this doesn't operate in your district? It doesn't operate in your district. I'll take full blame on that. Whoops. Okay, I really want to figure out some of these people are complaining about high rent. I want to see what I could do to make them better. Didn't we unlock air traffic? Yeah, eventually I do plan on getting an airport in this city. When? I am not sure about that. Ooh, I could probably extend this out all the way once I get... Let's extend this road. There you go. And you can be extended all the way out to here. I still have the elevation on. My bad. There, then we can have another connection to that area. There's some farming right there, right? Just a little bit. I need more wheat, because wheat production in this game is like, you gotta have wheat. People need to eat. There we go. I just wanted to use up what we still had. You guys like your new farm? You guys like living out here in the great wide open space? Great air, beautiful farms. How are you guys doing on production-wise? You're all upgrading. Can you all visit the diner though? They aren't appreciating the lack of business. And let's just face it, I'm probably not going to appreciate that either. Like I said, I get serious when it comes to production in this game because, I mean, let's face it, production is where a lot of the money is going to come from and a lot of helping your city. And the one way we're going to have to fix that is by providing citizens with goods. Speaking of which, how's taxation doing? Because I remember we were like, it's still climbing. Like, we were still making a lot of money. I don't know why we're still making a lot of money. Or how. But good news, the farms are going to continue, and I think the cotton was probably a good investment just so we can have some extra farmland production coming in. Oh, I unlocked the Coder Park, a modern office building where coffee gets converted into game design, art, and code. Okay, so we got a new office building. Maybe it's time we make a neighborhood out of this sector. What's this? Overlapping items. How do I... Let's see. Do I have snap to building on? I do have snap to building on. Okay, let me see what I could do. What if I placed it right here? There we go. I want to shape out the roads around this area right here. I think I'll use an alleyway road just to help get some tight-knit homes in here. Like really compacted, really close together. You know what I mean? Like kind of like just a very tight, close-knit area. Because like it's just farms out here. There's not really much of anything else wise. Just a lot of farmland. So I think it'd be a good idea to just have a small neighborhood that exists near the farms. It could be like the neighborhood where a lot of the farmers live or stuff like that. Plus, I haven't really used the alleyway roads yet. Nice, nice. Everything's good. That's like really hilly right there, so it's probably not the best place to build some homes. Okay. Maybe we're gonna want an elementary school in this area just so people can walk to school. And I'll select it to be available to this district. Here I'm just making a lot of like small homes, small businesses, stuff like that. And the best part is I think the diner, it might be time for it to move so I can get some better customers. Maybe moving it into this district will significantly help it. There you go. You're gonna have a whole new neighborhood to work in, buddy. It's gonna be fun. Put some offices there to help with that. And then the rest of this can be lined with residential homes. Can the Code Park fit here? It can. All right. Then Code Park it is. Then on the other side of the street, we can upgrade the roads to be a little more densely packed. There we go. Nice and pretty. I think it's looking good. Like I said, there's not really an essential focus on this episode. It's more just rapid expansion, you know what I mean? Like, we're earning profit, the city's doing well, people are not complaining about pretty much anything. See, doesn't that look good? Like a small new area added onto the city. I like it. Oh, boy, a car accident happened right next to the Central Intelligence Bureau. Hate to break it to you guys, there are no police cars there. They're gonna have to come from somewhere else. All right, we could probably use another road, or actually we don't need roads. I'm gonna experiment more with these pedestrian pathways. I think it's a good idea. And unlocked another type of European building. Like, we are unlocking a lot of the European buildings, I guess, this episode, because I've been using a lot more European style buildings, I guess. I mean, look, we're getting more and more homes every day, and we're getting more and more people moving to the city every day. Like, I mean, we're almost about to break 50,000 residents. Holy cow, I didn't know I was unlocking a lot of these new building types. Like, I mean, look at these things. They're new, and these signature buildings, citizens love to live nearby. I love seeing all the people drive around, though. Like, seeing all these citizens get around in my beautiful city is amazing. Except for all the traffic problems that keep springing up when rush hour comes. Oh, that's why traffic problems are occurring. A massive pileup just happened. Seriously, dude, did you have to ram him? I know road rage is bad. Oh! Now you're on fire! It's saying that my tram service does not have enough cars. Where's the tram building? Here it is. Give some more cars. That's what they probably need, just some more train cars for the road. Like, why are we upset here? Noise pollution? Well, I can understand why. Look how busy that roadway is. Let me see if I can fix that with some trees. Folks, just switch out that lane as we have new trees being planted. I hope this helps with a little bit with the noise pollution, because I think the big problem is there's just so much traffic on this road. It's not funny. But anyway, how is emergency disaster shelters doing? Like, majority of the city is like covered, like ready for disaster. Well, a good part of it is not covered. So let me go ahead and place some more shelters just so we can focus in on emergency disaster response. There's definitely not 1,000 citizens living in this area, so they'll be fine with just a small one. They already have a small one, and there might be quite a few residents living in this area, so it might be a good idea just to have them. And here's the thing, you want to make sure to set up these disaster shelters so that they're designed to be for a certain district, because a lot of citizens are going to immediately go to the nearest shelter and not the most appropriate shelter. So for example, I would want to click on this one and say, hey, you're going to be part of this district, because they can get easily overloaded. People are just going to go to the nearest shelter. They're not going to go to the proper shelter. I think we might be able to break 50,000 populace if we get a few more population increases. Commercials shot up like a lot. Maybe it'd be best if you guys were commercial. Like you were commercial businesses. Because I think that would help take a dip in that. And then we need more, like, I feel like we could probably add some more businesses over here. Like, these guys are complaining about high rent, and usually that's only the case if they're not providing enough amenities. Like, what can I do to make your lives better? Like, what could I do? Lack of entertainment. So, for example, I could add a park in this area. Let me look at the large parks. That way we're covering a larger area. Smaller playground. Let me get you a large park. There, now you're right next to entertainment. And then we could place some stuff in this neighborhood to make it better. I think I'll place a pedestrian pathway down the middle here. That way we can add some trees and keep it quiet. Not exactly the straightest thing in the world, but it looks good. Oh, speaking of which, what does City Hall look like? I wonder if those trees are starting to bloom in. Ooh, it's starting to look pretty. I do like the amount of trees I put around City Hall. I think it really adds. And the fall color looks really good too. Look how beautiful. This reminds me so much of Michigan. Just these beautiful fall trees. I have to get a screenshot of this. I have to. This is so pretty. I am almost out of space in the city. We need some more industry. Like, maybe that should up with the industrial demand. Just some industry is needed. What can I do to improve your lives? What can I do? Lack of entertainment. Do you guys just not have a park through here? You don't. Wow. I did not actually think that to be a yes answer. We'll definitely unlock stadiums, and I'll be able to put one there and make it really entertaining. What about you guys over here? Do you have a park? You do. It's in the area. A lot of people are complaining about the lack of entertainment, so I think we just need more parks. And obviously, telecom. But if you look, telecom's already covering a good amount of the city. I think just the thing is some of the telecom towers can't support the amount of people coming in on them. So maybe we just need to increase the bandwidth, get that a little better. How about the city a little more? Yeah, that's what we need to do. These guys are the tall ones, so we can't really change that. Maybe this one also could use a little bit of a boost in range and a boost in telecom. Oh boy, got a large fire. Think you can put it out, buddy? Everything's doing pretty well. Why are there so many abandoned people through here? We're really closing in on 50,000 populace. I just need to get a few more things to make it work. And unlike the theater actor mansion. So that's another one to go on the list of mansions I have. Where's that new mansion? Ah, new mansion. You know where you go. Ooh, that look right good right there. I mean, look at these guys. It's like a nice little rich people neighborhood. And it's gonna be really cool. So the last one we need is the sculptor mansion, which still requires a lot more homes before we can unlock that. And for the American stuff, it's mostly just trying to get buildings to level up to level 5, which is like really hard to do. So we'll have to just do our best to make that work. We have reached 50,000 populace. I mean, look at this place. I mean, look at the amount of people moving in and the amount of basic progress we did today, other than all the alerts. Like, ignore that. But I think the city expanded a lot since last time we were here. So thank you guys for watching. I'm happy to see that the city has gotten bigger, and I really love the fall color coming off the city right now. We have gotten a lot of expansion, especially in the European area, and I think the city's going to be continuously expanding and getting bigger and bigger every day. So please, like the video and subscribe if you've gotten this far, especially if you like Skylines 2 content, because I'll be continuing the city until it's the best or biggest city it can be. Please check in the description below my links to my Discord or my Instagram, where I try to post updates, also including my other channel, Gerewolf Sims, where I do simming content. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!